Right. All right. I also want to thank another sponsor that's helping us with this event is Kirk from TouchTitans.com, right? He's also helping to organize this event for us. So thanks a lot, Kirk. All right. Okay, so can we pull up the Geekletes? Brian, Danny, can I invite you guys to come up here? Right? So Brian and Danny here, I just met Danny. Here you go, Danny.
Thank you.
All right. So Danny is from the Geekletes project. So I looked at it. We were talking outside in the hallway, and this conference is about how to use blockchains in business, right? And he was telling me about the tournament platform that they are doing here in Dallas. And so one of the initiatives that the city of Frisco has is to bring esports, AI technology, and blockchain technology to North Dallas. And so talk a little about yourself, Danny. What's your background? And let's start with that.
Awesome. So my name is Danny, Danny Martin. I'm an executive director and the founder of Geekletes. Background, I spent several years in San Francisco. I went to the University of Texas at San Antonio. And while in school, I just was focused in on esports so heavily because I had a brother that was like, he was really interested in as well. So I really wanted to create an application for that aspect, and I seen esports was growing. So I really wanted to focus in on that dynamic. Well, just recently, within our whole business structure, we recognized that in the system, we created an accountant portal inside of it. At that moment, we didn't recognize that it can be like a great dynamic for a blockchain. And so coming to this event, as all you guys are here right now, you're looking for information. So we're not geniuses. We're looking for information just as much. So I really wanted to come on a platform to talk to you guys and see if there's anybody out there that's interacting with the esports space that can let us know exactly how do you incorporate blockchain inside of an application that's already built. I hear a lot of presenters that were up here, they stated that there's a lot of white pages out there, and there's also a lot of ICOs that are out there that's just, they're trash. So that kind of scares me, so I wanted to kind of really understand the information out there. So if we chose to go that route, we knew exactly how to go it and how to fulfill a niche that we just identified within the esports market.
Hey, just real quick for the folks at home or in the audience that don't know what esports is, can you just explain real quick what is esports?
Yes. So
we all know what esports are,
yes,
and E is, but what is it when you combine together?
So it's a sports from an electronic standpoint. So you have competitive, really, really competitive games like Counter-Strike, like NBA 2K, FIFA, a lot of the competitive aspects that are driving a lot of exposure from a spectator perspective and a lot of investor perspective. And so it's amongst a lot of the millennials that are coming up. And from our perspective, like I was always a gamer, but it takes a lot of skill. So a lot of individuals just think of video games, but it takes a really lot of skill to be able to master it. And so you're seeing a huge wave from the revenue standpoint, and then also, as I stated, from a viewership standpoint.
So talk about Geekletes. Geek, I guess, nerdy. Right?
Yes.
And then leads, is that short for athlete?
Yes, for sure. Yeah,
is that what that means?
Exactly.
Okay. All right,
I always was going to college, in my perspective, a geek wanted to be an athlete and an athlete wanted to be a geek. So from that dynamic, I really wanted to coin a term like Kleenex or Band-Aid to where it can be coined to where it says, hey, you're a geekly, and you'll feel comfortable with that.
Okay. So you guys are an esports tournament platform.
Yes.
And now you guys are looking to incorporate the blockchain technology into the tournament platform that you guys have.
Yes.
So can you share with the people in the business audience here, like what inspired you guys to use, what made you make that decision? Like you're bebopping along, you're doing the tournaments, and now all of a sudden you want to incorporate the blockchain technology into it.
First off, finding investment is, in my per se, is pretty difficult in this space. So we're not millionaires. So going from an ICO perspective, it allows you to raise capital in that way. But most importantly, there's a huge niche within the actual market from our perspective, NBA 2K, where the consumers need a platform to host their tournaments or enter into tournaments so they can find recruitment opportunities for what they say in May coming out, NBA 2K League that's coming out. So from that dynamic, it's a great opportunity to provide them with a platform they can get rewards from actual viewership and then also enter into tournaments via the tokens that are actually made.
Okay, cool deal. So if they want more information, what's the best place to go to?
Yes, so best place to go for us, because that's where our community is set, it's twitter.com/geekletes. You can utilize a lot of the social media, but you'll see all of our interaction through Twitter.
Okay, so this is a blockchain for business conference. So we were talking about this, and I thought it was interesting that he is actually one of the businesses looking to incorporate the blockchain into their business. So I brought Danny up here to share what he's doing with his business. This is not an endorsement or a financial recommendation. Our lawyers in the audience, so I have to disclose that, this is not a financial recommendation or recommendation about their project. Okay, so it's just we just wanted to hear how you guys were doing.
Yes.
All right.
I really
so
appreciate it.
Thanks for sharing that with us, guys. Everybody, give Danny a hand, guys. All right. Thank you. All right. Let me see, Mariah. Okay, is the lunch everything good? Okay. One last thing, guys, before we go to lunch. So we had to arrange everything in the blockchain space, guys, is last minute. Everything. If you guys have been in it for a while, you guys know everything is break pace speed, and so breakneck speed, whatever. Okay, so we had to organize this conference, and it came down to crunch time last minute. And I just want to publicly thank Jason Croft, our video cinematographer, man back there, guys. So give him a hand, guys. I'm not joking when I say that we literally contacted him like late last night. No, I'm not kidding. I mean, things changed so quick, things didn't work out, so we had to get him. And so he has done some plenty of media work for Kirk. So I asked Kirk, I said, hey, we need somebody that doesn't say no, that can come up with solutions and don't have time to make excuses. We just need a cameraman that can shoot, a professional video of our event. And so he sent me to Jason, and I contacted him like, 10, 11 o'clock last night because our other video guy didn't come through. So I want to just thank Jason a lot for coming here to film this for us so that our viewers... Okay, yeah, well, it's right here, Croft Media, and if you guys need some video or film anything, Jason's right there behind the cameraman. And also, guys, just a reminder, if you guys need to take pictures in the front banner... Oh, I got to thank the Bitcoin Private, Jake. Jake and his Bitcoin Private community for helping to also sponsor this event. They have a huge red carpet banner outside in the front in the lobby. So as you guys grab lunch, if you guys want to take any pictures with any of the speakers here, any of the crypto projects here, if you guys want to be blessed standing next to Decred Moses, right? Make sure you do it on the red carpet and get a photo of it so you can tell everyone that you've been blessed by Decred Moses, right? And make sure that when you guys tweet it out, make sure that you tweet out the hashtag crypto in Frisco. And Mariah, where's Mariah? Okay, she's going to be out there with a huge, one of those real Asian cameras, and she's going to take professional quality photos of you guys. So if you guys want to take a picture with the speakers and everything, please do it outside. And also the people who spoke earlier today, they're going to be catching flights. So if you want to get a picture with Jake from the Props Project or have questions for him or from Decred or from St. Clair, anyone, please take it now because they're going to catch flights or have to leave later today.